AERGXYOUS. Welcome, 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 welcome to the beginning. Welcome to AERGXYOUS universe. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of AERGXYOUS interactive experience where I am interacting, researching, exploring different aspects of life. Though right now, I am planning to mostly do video games, and thus, let's do gaming. Let's do research, explore the wonderful world of awesome creations that people make that we call video games. Gaming. What is gaming? Why do we play games? What are games? Are games fun? Are games waste of time? Do games help you in some way? Like, why do we play? We are playing because it improves us somehow, or we just want to have fun thing to do, or simply enjoy life, or play fun and have fun. One way or another, video games are awesome. There's so many different kinds of games, so many different ways to experience a video game. So, starting now, what I want to do on the big 2026, what a beautiful, perfect timing to look at the gaming landscape. Look at the beautiful view that is video games. Well, the situation. So, let's dive in. Let's take a look. Let's open the world. Let's enter the void, rather. And let's experience gaming. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What is gaming? What is gaming? Let's find out. Let's look at the all kind of games. You know, there's some good games, some bad games, all kind of games. In so many. AERGXYOUS here. You thought that was boring. Maybe this is nothing. But maybe this is everything. This is blank. This is void. This is like a pure white paper page. A world with infinite fog, infinite desert of white. White? Infinity. This is the zero state, the beginning of the channel, if you will. And this is potentially quite interesting. Potentially could prove interesting. But maybe there's more to see. Maybe it's time to begin and explore and experience AERGXYOUS gaming. So, my name's AERGXYOUS, and what I want to do is explore, play video games, and simply enjoy them. Take a look. There's so many different types, so many different kinds. There are first-person shooter games. There are puzzle games. There are games that are in reality, and then there are games that people have made it in video games. Gaming as a phenomenon is pretty new, actually. Sometimes you might feel like sometimes um sometimes games can be they can be, well, complex. They can be simple. They can be experienced alone or with other people. There is all kind of there's racing games, there's puzzles, there's well, in the grand scheme of things, or grand scheme, small scheme, in the scope uh, of gaming experiences, there's like triple games, there's indie games, there's diamonds of games, diamonds in the rubble, and then there is rubble. All of that, um, all of these different colors, expressions, different ways how to play. People play video games. There's gaming mechanics, of course, gaming systems. There's passes, weekly goals, achievements, just to keep you engaged, so you have like a progression and fun. And in some games, you are the hero. In some games, you follow a story of a hero. Some games are kind of like just movies, barely a game. You walk and you partake in enjoying a cinematic experience that is a beautiful visual game. Oh, Speaking of which, I'm about to show you one very soon. Arguably, I'm already showing. There are there are games which are there's terrible games. There's games that are basically not good, not even a games, and you end up disappointed that you even got into them. Gaming in its all variations and colors and experiences. I want to become enlightened, and I want to share you my light and findings, and I want to experience, play games, share my findings. I want to be enlightened. I want to. It's time to. It's time to begin. It's time to play. And so, let's play. Let's play. It's fun to play alone. It's even more with people. So much more fun to play with friends. Then video games become, you're not playing just, there's so many layers. Playing alone is fun, then you experience the game itself. But then there's people, and they're like unknown factor. Will they be ally? Are they enemies? Competitors? Depending on the game. You don't know what their action's gonna be. It adds a whole lot of fun and mystery. And the friends, instead of exploring gaming universes, you're starting to explore the universes that are the people that are with you, the ones you are having fun with. And the fun times becomes part of gaming process and experience that transcends from one game to another. This whole gaming complex, whole gaming is really rather interesting thing. There's some games where you can build your dreams into reality, and some games where everything is already pre-built for you. Puzzles, problem solving, creativity, following a story, reading, narration, listening, interacting. Ultimately, games are pretty much mostly interactive, though there's many variations and many things that people call video games. There's unfinished video games, unoptimized video games, very optimized, very polished marvels of experience, a must-play games. And thus, of all of those games, what I want to do, I want to look at the gaming, at the games that exist currently, on the gaming culture. I want to look at that, of course. Gaming without the gaming culture, that's part of the game. GG, well played. Lamau. What is this? What is this? Why do we say GG after a game? Was it a good game? Was it? I suppose that it was a good game. Good game, as in the game itself, but also this particular game was good session, good game. Like, we spend so much time playing video games. Literally, our most valuable resource that we have, time. Games about time. Games where you can be main character. You can create your own character or play as a character. Maybe you want to be a little bit of an NPC experience. Maybe you want to play regular games, irregular games, unique games, your own niche and interests. There's games for pretty much almost everyone. Gaming experience, having fun, learning, whatever it is. Let's play games and let's find out what it means to do, to commit the act of gaming. My name's AERGXYOUS, and let's play. Let's ball. Let's play the game. The game of life. Is life a game? Oh, it's not a video game. It's real life. It's a game. All right. So are video games just games, but using video graphics? Or maybe sometimes video games can maybe transcend that and escape the medium. Ultimately, thanks to the computers, processors, and technology, and culture, and our collective brain power, and ingenuity, genius, creativity, we have arrived to the point where we live in this modern age and we play video games. Now, it's time to play. It's time to start gaming. It's time to begin and go to the top and achieve a high score. Cat games. The cat is acting in background. Games where you are the bad guy, where you are the good guy, where you are the guy that you wanna be. Hey, knock it out. So many different types. Now, different kinds. Gaming landscape. Gaming is awesome. It really is. And because thus, now, let's play the video game. Right now. Right now, this is AERGXYOUS universe. Is this a game? Is this possibly a video game? I find myself in a white void. As far as I can see, everything is like impenetrable language. It can get complicated. It is a fog through which at some point you just cannot see any further. Infinite distance, infinite void, nothingness, zero. At some point, everything was kind of a nothing. But it might seem so that this world is empty. This universe, there's nothing in it. It's blank. Canvas. And that is what makes it fun, special, interesting. You see, welcome to my universe. Is this gaming? Is this a video game? Well, I was thinking, since I'm restarting, reborn a phoenix from ashes, starting from zero, once again. It is perfect opportunity, chance, or I just find it fitting and awesome. If my goal is to start playing the video games, then I want to approach it from an angle where basically, if I want to play video games, and that's my goal, let's say I want to play 10, 20 games this year, explore them, talk about them, make videos about them, share my findings, and experience the gaming itself. Well, I must start somewhere. And since I must start somewhere, why not start with the game that I am creating? And thus, I welcome you to AERGXYOUS Universe. AERGXYOUS Universe, the game. This is a game. Or is this? It's not even a game yet. It's just merely a concept, an idea, a dream, a thought. At one point, I wasn't here. At one point, I will be gone. But at the current point in my life story, I am here and now, and I have I had a thought, an idea at some point, and now basically I am creating a game in which the world is 3D canvas. It doesn't seem like that because it does seem really basically kind of flat, but I assure you, it's 3D. And this is empty space, blank canvas. And that's the game. That is the game itself. There is emptiness, and then there is AERGXYOUS. That's me. That's also that's my visual representation of myself, my logo, my beacon. AERGXYOUS, flower, fireplace, symbol. But what matters for this instance, this is center point, a beacon of light, except I suppose that is light, so beacon of colors, a way to find yourself in this universe. Now, I've been expecting you to join me, and I want to share you. A peak gaming experience. AERGXYOUS. This is the beginning. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome to AERGXYOUS universe. This is the game that I have created. This is a game that I have been crafting. Years of my life experiences have led to me coming up with an idea to create a game, and thus I have crafted peak gaming experience. I call this AERGXYOUS universe. Let me show you. I've been expecting you. Behold to this visual gaming experience. Mesmerizing, spectacular sight to behold. As right now, as you can see, this is pretty much white, blank, void, desert of nothingness, infinity of possibilities, the zero state, empty canvas, 3D canvas that is ready to be painted, a place for where your dreams can come true. Now, what do you want? What can you imagine? What can you create? You can add to the game, and thus you can build your own dream game into reality. That's the game. Now, hold on, I know what you're thinking. If this is blank, empty canvas, can you really play the game? Is there anything to do here? I'm glad you asked. Well, there is empty canvas, but also there's me, AERGXYOUS, and AERGXYOUS, as in this is the flower of creation, universal building blocks, symbol of continuous growth, the beginning, the cycles, everything open to your interpretation. But really what matters here, this is the beacon of colors, because I suppose this is beacon of light, or rather everything is in light. This is beacon of colors, and most importantly, this is the center, the origin point, the beginning creative process itself. And without it, without AERGXYOUS, you would be lost in white whole void universe. I could be anywhere. I can look around, it all looks the same. But once I find AERGXYOUS, right there, I know where I'm at. I know exactly my position relative to AERGXYOUS in this space. And what I can do is I can experience this game, this universe, and just take it in and just think about life. Dream about dreams. Have great ideas, bad ideas, or enjoy a moment, a silence. Think about your life choices that have led you to this very moment. Experience the reality that is now. This game has some peak riveting cutting edge technology, such as here you can move forward in the space. You can press W to move forward, W gaming. You can press S as gaming, A and D for the strafing, and like that, just like that, you navigate in this universe. Also, what you can do, move mouse. Oh boy. I know. So with this, you navigate your position in the universe, your place. You can find yourself. But with the help of mouse, you can pivot the mouse up, down, left, right, and thus you can change your point of view, your whole perspective. Combine the two, and you can be on the move. You can and look around, and thus you're sort of dancing. You can even kind of play hide and seek. Look in the void and look in an empty direction. Press W, and for the best hide and seek gameplay, close eyes. Let's say about now. I will stop pressing W. I close my eyes. I spin the mouse. And if I see blank, perfect, we have a game. Perfect. I open eyes. I see blank. This means I am lost. I press W again. I mean, you can press whatever you want. You can press W. Let's do D for dreams, and S for super dreams, and now let's do W for awesome dreams. And now let's close the eyes again, spin the mouse, and open. Perfect. I'm really lost. Let's press maybe S now. Why not? And A, let's give A some love. And let's stop right about now. Now, I have no idea where I'm at. I am lost. This is the hide and seek. I'm lost in the void. I don't know where I'm at. But how I will find home? Where I will find where to go? I don't know where I'm at. Everything's the same. I could be looking in the sky. I could be looking left, right. I don't even know where's left, right. I don't even know where's up and down. But I will give you some tip how to navigate out of this situation. First, what I like to do is look up and down. So I just move the mouse up and down. So, all right, everything's the same. And then I kind of keep it somewhere in the middle. So I'm kind of looking on the horizon. Let's imagine this is horizon. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. And now I look to left or right. Let's do left. Oh, and there it is. I found it. I found the AERGXYOUS. Let's go. We are winning. And now I press W for the winning. And I navigate myself closer and closer on to the AERGXYOUS. So, let your imagination run wild. This is how you play the game. This is game about creating a game. This is game about dreams and ideas and turning them into reality. So if you want to play hide and seek again, first you select difficulty by deciding how far away from AERGXYOUS you want to go. The further away you go, and then you do the spin, the higher chances of getting lost. Thus, the higher difficulty. So if I go about here, and I close and I spin, and then I press W, let's say, and I stop here, and I spin again, and now I look, and now I start finding, where is AERGXYOUS? Oh, there it is. I found it. But the more distance, the more steps you do, the more RNG you add to the game, the higher chance of getting lost and the higher chance of enjoying the game possibly. Select your own difficulty. Play the game by your own rules. Or not play the game, just simply maybe walk in a park and just enjoy the existence and be happy. Well, this game, you might say it's bare bones, and I would agree. In fact, it's intentionally so. This is peak gaming experience. It's so peak that there is nothing here except for AERGXYOUS. Nothing to do, nothing to... literally nothing, just simply nothing. And that's a good thing. It's like empty canvas. The whole point is, let's say I want to add tree. I want to start building the landscape. I can do that. I want to add vending machine. I can do that. I want to add one block. I can do that. I want to create a character. I can do that. But right now, this is purest form of gaming. Absolute purest form of gaming. I can navigate. I can move around. Look around. I can create my own story. Have my own ideas. There's even not... there's no gaming leveling up systems, no bosses to fight, no battle passes, no loot boxes, no microtransactions, no multiplayer. It's all you. It's you. It's AERGXYOUS. The best game ever that I have created. Not even UI. The way you exit the game, it's beautiful. You just press Alt F4. No extra fluff, just what you need. And with that, the creativity, the possibilities are open. This is the zero state. This is the middle point. This is the beginning, the right and here moment, the now, the empty canvas, blank space. This is the game. And it's a game about creating a game. So if I want, I can keep it as is, but maybe I'll create a character. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll add actual gameplay. Maybe a mission to go from A to B. Only time will tell. But right now, this is AERGXYOUS universe. And with this is the beginning of AERGXYOUS gaming. AERGXYOUS interactive experience. This is the game 1 or game 0 because, well, I suppose it's a video and I'm playing it. I mean, technically, this is running in a state where it's not even released. It doesn't even exist yet. How fitting. Which means, I mean, so is that a game? Is this a video game? I mean, I'm playing it, I'm moving around. Oh yeah, there's not even jump. I didn't edit because I didn't finish. I mean, I did finish the tutorial, but I didn't bother to add space. So there's not even jump. You can move, you can look around. I mean, you could just, I could have just had nothing. You could move and you can look around. But then, you know, like, it wouldn't be really fun. So I think I mean, I could have had maybe just looking around. Or maybe just moving. Yeah, I suppose. I guess, okay, I outdid myself. I have 2 elements. I can move around, I can look around. I suppose third element, apart from the void itself, I do have, well, I guess void itself is actually third element. And fourth element, AERGXYOUS. And now the fifth element, actually, which is actually really underrated, and not many games utilize this. The player. AERGXYOUS. I mean, in this case, me is the component, the fifth element, the one main character, the one that is essential and required and necessary for the game to game. Like, the game might exist, but if no one's playing it, is anyone really having gaming experience? And but it's even more important so here, because I am the one who will be playing the game by creating the game, by creating AERGXYOUS universe, and it's up to me to come up with ideas and turn them, the vision, the dreams, turn them into reality. To, let's say I want to, for 2027, maybe, I don't know, maybe this Christmas, maybe next month, maybe next day. Well, it's not gonna be next day, but maybe 10 days. Let's say I want to add something like a tree. Let's say I want to have character. I want to add character that can jump. Maybe third person view. Maybe ability to switch between the two. Maybe second person camera. That would be awesome. Ability to, what I would love to do is to create ability to have different kind. So let's say I create a beautiful scenery, grass, trees, waterfall, a place for me to just simply enjoy, like my virtual space, my virtual home, where I can be me. Or I can have a fireplace, vending machine, and then there I add the ability for my friends to join if I want them to, let them into my domain. That's kind of how I intend to use my game. But it would be cool if I would add parallel universes. And with video games, it's literally just different maps. But imagine if I, with a click of a button, I could like 1, 4, or maybe I would, press U for universes and then 23, or, whatever number. And then it would, instead of, obviously it would load, but the way it would load, it would just kind of warp from here to the next universe. Or, you know what would be cool? If they would actually kind of procedurally generate and warp into one, potentially. I do have a lot of ideas, but as you can see, my ideas and dreams and thoughts, they go way beyond my current capability of creating the game. So, oh yeah, one more thing. You might be wondering, okay, now, what is this? Well, this is AERGXYOUS, but you might wonder, what, like in games, classic, is there a collision? Can you go through this? Well, let's try. Let's see if you can. Oh, I was kind of glitching through. The answer is maybe on this side. Ooh. All right, so I see I am able to. The answer is, oh, I'm breaking the game. The answer is yes. There is collision. There is maybe some unexpected effects, but, and on the sides, originally I had smaller AERGXYOUS. Now AERGXYOUS has grown into this beautiful portal. Origin, flower, center, sunshine. Add your own meaning. Butterfly. Though actually the original was more like butterfly. This is more of a city, a circle, sun shining in all directions. If I go closer to the edges, there is, yeah. Okay, well, this one just simply I can go through. Basically, here, yeah, you can kind of glitch through. So what you can do is you can choose. Let's say this is the boss. How do we tackle this? This is both like in hide and seek. This is the helper. But if I'm trying to fight it, if I attack it like so, sturdy. So what I can do is go on the edges and then, oh, there we go. See, I can get past it. I can get past the boss. Or I can go simply around and avoid. This is really art of video gaming. Or you might be wondering, if you're bold enough and you strike right into the heart, right into the middle, into the bullseye, into the core. If you're bold and brave and you go straight towards AERGXYOUS, there you have it. You can go through. And your reward is that you can actually see an inverted version. Well, actually, it's not inverted. I suppose it's more just the opposite side of the symbol. I mean, another game you can do, what you can play is, let's say I start here. What you can do is become a planet. No, moon. Satellite, perhaps? So what you can do is appreciate the artwork and move around. Rotate. By moving yourself into orbit, you're making AERGXYOUS itself rotate. It's interesting how that works. You could well, obviously, since I'm doing the movement from my POV, I am orbiting right now. I'm committing the orbiting. But if you look on AERGXYOUS, then illusion appears. Or maybe it's not even illusion. Maybe it's like a real thing, you know? If I continuously move my mouse, you're making AERGXYOUS rotate. Get rotated. So in a way, this is kind of an interactive dance. This is beautiful. This is AERGXYOUS. This is the beginning of AERGXYOUS gaming. Now that was a view. Whew, that was a sight. That was a wonderful experience. And I'm glad I was able to share it with you. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Let's ball. Let's play video games. This was game 1. Game 0, arguably. This was AERGXYOUS universe. And thus my journey begins. If you're watching this from future, which you might, let's pre-assume. Okay, there's kind of two scenarios, really. One scenario, I will give up, and nothing kind of comes of it. Or second scenario, not only I start creating my game, or maybe I don't create the game, but more importantly, I stream or make videos, and thus more people are able to appreciate my POV, my commentary, my thoughts, and join on my journey. By the way, welcome. Hi, future you looking at this. Welcome to the beginning of the journey where I am starting to interact with the universe, with life itself with games, video games, and the story starts here. This is day 0. This is the beginning. This is how it all starts. Pretty awesome, if I may say so myself. Pretty awesome. I think that just about covers everything. I think that actually does cover everything. So, without further ado, this is the beginning. Let's play games, let's have fun, and the journey begins. Yeah, the plan is this. Step 1, stream. Step 2, make a video. Step 3, upload. Keep going, and basically, starting now, I want to start creating. I want to start playing. Let's ball. Let's create. Let's play. Let's begin. This is AERGXYOUS, and this is AERGXYOUS Universe, and this is the beginning. Let's live the best life. Let's create the best life, best universe, and let's begin. Interactive experience. Let's play. Let's begin. Let's AERGXYOUS. Let's go. All right. So, I mean, this is kind of fun. At the very least, I'm having fun. All right. Without further ado, let's dive into the wonderful world that is gaming. Let's play. Let's begin. Let's AERGXYOUS. This is AERGXYOUS interactive experience. This is AERGXYOUS gaming, playing, and today, beginning. That was fun, but now it's time to say goodbye. So, see ya now. See ya. AERGXYOUS. I'm just kind of smiling right now. This is happening. This is the beginning. This is AERGXYOUS Universe. Let's play. Let's begin. Let's AERGXYOUS. Right now. Right now. AERGXYOUS.